On a fateful Sunday night in September, a newly acquired fishing trawler found itself in a dire situation, stranded on a sandbank just off the coast of Blackwater and Wexford. The vessel, originally bound for Devon, England, had strayed significantly off course, raising eyebrows among locals who were baffled by its unexpected presence. A distress signal reverberated through the night, but when the rescue teams attempted to establish communication, an eerie silence enveloped the radio waves. Something smelled undeniably fishy, though not in the context of a legitimate fishing expedition. The Guardian Defense Forces soon began to express their concerns about the vessel, its occupants, and the nature of their cargo. Their apprehensions were well-founded, as events would soon unveil the largest drug bust in the history of Ireland. Along the rugged West Cork coastline stretching for hundreds of kilometers, the dark underworld thrived, drawing drug smugglers like moths to a flame. Among these criminals, a daring gang had recently hatched an audacious plan. Their vessel of choice was the MV Matthew, a 22-year-old cargo ship. Their mission? To rendezvous with an Irish-registered fishing trawler off the Wexford coast, to execute a high-stakes transfer of substantial drug haul. This tactic had become increasingly popular in the narcotics business. Instead of concealing their illicit cargo within legitimate shipments, such as bananas, criminal enterprises invested in colossal vessels expressly designed for traversing the Atlantic Ocean. These motherships served as a conduit for the transport of illicit cargo to smaller boats destined for various European markets. The cost of these motherships was staggering, a testament to the astronomical profits at stake. Take the MV Matthew, for instance, a vessel valued at nearly 10 million euros, serving as a chilling reminder of the immense wealth associated with this perilous game. Amid stormy weather, the mothership found itself at the mercy of the sea, lingering for over a day off the southeast coast. The ill-fated trawler ultimately ran aground on a sandbank, leading to the rescue of its 2 crew members. Their rescue, however, unveiled a web of deceit. Just days earlier, these men had posed as harmless fishermen while purchasing the vessel in Cork. Locals grew increasingly suspicious as it became evident that these so-called sailors were entirely clueless about handling boats. In the face of their rescue, authorities encountered a challenge. Adverse weather conditions prevented them from boarding the vessel, leaving a haunting suspicion in the air. It is now believed that in a desperate bid to evade justice, the men had jettisoned millions of euros worth of cocaine into the depths of the ocean. As information regarding the drug smuggling scheme gradually surfaced, an extensive collaborative operation was set into motion. The trawler had reportedly been in contact with the mothership and had been under surveillance by the Joint Task Force for a week prior. Additionally, the mothership's maneuvers raised suspicions consistent with drug trafficking. The Garda soon came to believe that both vessels were engaged in the importation of cocaine into Ireland. They recognized the urgency of searching the ship. As the Navy closed in on the mothership, it made a desperate attempt to escape Irish waters. On board, the crew, sensing that their net was closing in, frantically attempted to incinerate their illicit cargo, disregarding warnings. In response, the mothership continued its course, prompting an extraordinary move by the Navy. Warning shots were fired as a rare and dramatic measure. As soon as the ship was compelled to halt, the elite operatives of the ARW were called into action. They were flown in by the helicopter and, in under 15 minutes, fast roped down to the colossal vessel's deck, which stretched an impressive 190 meters in length. With the ship safely escorted to Cork under armed guard, a meticulous search unfolded, led by determined Garda and customs officials. What they uncovered was nothing short of staggering. An astonishing haul of 2.25 tons of what experts believed to be pure cocaine. Official estimates valued this colossal seizure at 157 million euros, and the true magnitude of the discovery far exceeded mere numbers. In the hands of the criminals, this pure cocaine could have transformed into an even greater fortune, potentially reaching 500 million euros after cutting and bulking. Amid the vast expanse of the sea, the MW Matthew hosted a diverse crew. 13 Filipino sailors, earning a significant wage of $1,000 per week, embarked on a 5-week journey from Curacao, a Dutch Caribbean island nestled just north of Peninsula. Their job appeared seemingly ordinary: to man the colossal vessel. Also present were 2 Iranians, the ship's captain, the first officer, and 4 Ukrainians, alongside a mysterious traveler bearing a Dutch passport. Initially, the spotlight was cast on 3 men, including the ship's captain and 2 survivors plucked from the ill-fated trawler. However, the web of suspicion widened, leading to the arrest of more suspects, bringing the tally to 8 individuals. The ship's captain, Sohail Jalva, a 51-year-old Iranian national, emerged as a central figure in this seafaring saga. When apprehended, he was found in possession of over 50,000 euros in cash. Upon his arrest at University Hospital waterfront, officers seized a bag he had carried. Upon inspection, it revealed a substantial sum of cash. It was deduced that this money must have constituted Jalva's share of the undercover drug operation. The MV Matthew served as a mothership carrying cocaine from the depths of South America to Europe. Investigators believe that the ship had completed at least one successful drug drop outside of Irish waters. However, data indicated that it had stopped off at the Canary Islands on September 16th. Investigators believe that it had offloaded a similar amount of cocaine during the stop. It was strongly believed that the cocaine was supplied by the Gulf Cartel, one of the most notorious and deadly cartels in South America. Irish authorities summarized that Irish criminals must have been involved in facilitating the entry of such a vast shipment into Irish waters. While there were various gangs in Ireland with direct connections to South America, the primary orchestrators behind the scenes were suspected to be the Kinahan. Garda investigators do not believe that the cocaine directly belonged to the cartel, nor that their foot soldiers would have been involved in distributing it on the streets of Ireland. Instead, the Kinahans, known for their adept manipulation and financial prowess, are believed to have financed this colossal cocaine consignment on behalf of multiple European gangs. This endeavor was a high-stakes gamble, a deal that reportedly cost them at least 15 million euros, with the promise of reaping a staggering 500 million euros when the cocaine hit the streets. The European operations are suspected to have been directed by a Scottish organized crime group, while the Kinahans are believed to have facilitated the wholesale shipment from the Gulf Cartel. However, fortunes in the world of organized crime can turn rapidly, as the Kinahans and their accomplices soon discovered. Although they have paid the Gulf Cartel up front, the promised profits seem to vanish into thin air, leaving a void of lost opportunities and broken alliances. This loss constitutes a significant setback for the Kinahan cartel and their allies. The Garda view this colossal cocaine seizure not merely as a confiscation, but as a seismic blow to the very foundations of organized crime. The cartel has seen over 70 of its members incarcerated as a result of a series of successful police operations. The world of crime has been profoundly shaken, leaving criminals' gangs scattered and their leaders scrambling for solutions. The repercussions of this operation continue to reverberate through the criminal underworld, causing significant disruption and disarray. This historic drug seizure is a testament to the unwavering dedication of law enforcement and the relentless pursuit of justice. It not only disrupts criminal networks but also sends a resounding message that organized crime will be met with unwavering determination and international cooperation. Thank you for watching.